Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the story of HB and Jamie, Part 5 with WWE Myrise. I am so sorry for this, but it has been long overdue. It's on me this time, as it always is. But we're going to continue to work on this story, and we're going to continue to keep pushing this story out and keep seeing where we go and see how far the progression is. Charlie and me at commentary. We're going to see what we got going on, since there is a whole lot of stuff going on in NXT Unity. And right now we are on Raw. I believe we are on Raw with James. So we're going to see what we got going on. HB is still on SmackDown. And I do believe we still have the NXT Unity Championships. So we're going to roll into Part 5. Like, sub, hit that bell, and we're on the road to 5,000. Share, comment, and sub. You ain't subbed, you know the drill. But if you are, like, share, and comment. Let's roll, guys. Let's get it. I grinded a little bit, so let's see what we got going on with the story.
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the Multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Looks like NXT Mutiny is still running NXT. Charlie Bennett here, Dylan Walker. What the hell? Hey, what's unfolding? James, what's he doing on NXT Mutiny? It looks like infiltrating the business that was probably not even stirred if it wasn't for HB running interference out there that time ago. It wasn't that long ago, partner. We seen James and HB get that championships in the tag team, the intergender tag team championships. They took and ran those championships back to the main roster, and then there's been this Meister Tiger unfolding chaos. But we've been speculating and thinking it's Dana Brooke. It's been a hot minute since we've seen what's going on, but right now, James is facing one of Scotland's best. Mark Harvey, NXT Tag Team. One of NXT's finest tag teams. These guys are some strong belt-faced guys that you'd never think you'd see. Heck, for all we know, they're probably from Glasgow. That's the thing, though. Since James is in here alone, and he's infiltrated NXT Mutiny and taking the title that he claimed he said he was going to take, things were going to change around here in the landscape. A lot of the landscape's changing. James is putting on a hell of a clinic. I'm beating this man down. I wouldn't be surprised on what we're going to see unfold, because for God's sakes, I ain't been in NXT in a minute. There's a lot unfolding here. Apparently some people have been saying that new championship that NXT Mutiny made up, since their unified tag titles are gone, they decided to make a whole new title. Imagine them doing it during the DSW. Yeah, but those times are long gone. Oh, God. Jawbreaker. James countering back with an elbow to the face. Oh, Mark Harvey coming up with a strike combination. James blossomed him and then caught him off guard. Uh-oh. Hogan! They hit the move with the strike power of Ryu. Hogan. Here he goes. 1, 2, 3. And there he goes. Got the victory. And he's going to walk out of here with that championship. Or is he? We'll have to see here. Wait, he's got something to say. Quiet down. What's he got?
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
Oh my gosh! Kevin Owens! It's KO! NXT Mutiny's champion! He come out to answer the call!
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
Talk about laying down the stakes! And able to do that, he's got to go through a whole bunch of other men. And even not just that, Kevin Owens just came out here letting him know, if you want that title, you got to fight your way through. Talk about seriously putting everybody out here on top of the business on notice. A championship that he's going to either walk out here with or not walk out with. There's only one way to see how this goes. Let's see, partner. Charlie Bennett out, Walker out. We'll see you in the main event. After making a presence felt in the opening match of NXT Unity, at Showtime Lycan looks to earn a shot at the brand new NXT Mutiny Championship by competing in a gauntlet match. Could this nip the rebellion in the bud? Baylor says, "Look at the enemies promoting its own destruction. The only thing that's going to nip it in the bud is Showtime Lycan once again promising career."
Hey you, my name's Psycho Sally and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
The bad guys? Call me crazy, but I seem to remember you and your partner in crime pulling off a real bait and switch. You hustled us to take the Unity titles right back to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
This is a gauntlet match, and it is for the NXT Mutiny Championship. Enable for this to work, a superstar enters the ring, and then he faces a whole other challenge group of superstars. If them superstars win, he or she loses the match. But unable to win, you survive every superstar and become the #1 contender for the NXT Mutiny Championship. Oh boy, the moon is out and the wolves are calling for the leader, and the Wolfpack leader is here. It's Legion time. Oh yeah! It's go time! Making his way to the ring, howling at the moon at night. He is Beetlejuice by the day, and he is Wolfman by night. From New York, weight 228 pounds, James the Wolfman. He is the current NXT Unity Tag Team Champion. One half, James. I think Kermit overdid to prophesize a little bit on that. I don't even think he did it quite purposely like that, but I still believe we're going to roll in here though as purpose. Talk about DSW moving itself into NXT territory. Yeah. Oh my. I ain't seen this in a minute. No. It's Noam Dar! How long has it been? I beat him for the cup 2 years ago. No way. Making his way to the ring, representing from the bingo halls of independent wrestling, he is the wannabe NXT UK Champion Cup holder, Noam Dar. Talk about really stealing the show and making an appearance after so long. We ain't seen this guy. Nah. I think last time I seen this guy, I kicked his head off when I infiltrated NXT UK. I infiltrated it, and I kicked his head off and stole the NXT UK Championship and the NXT UK Cup. I infiltrated, and I took what was mine, and I took what belonged to me. Nobody stopped me when I was on my comeback story for the WWE World Championship. That is one way to really see that tour made its way for you. Right now, we got more of the tour to worry about. We got to see James take and steal the show against NXT Mutiny's Gauntlet. These superstars are seriously going to line up. How many superstars do you think there is, partner? I don't know, but I'm sure James is going to clear house knowing he beat you and got your former world title. Yeah, the world title I held for almost 1,430 days. Knowing I beat CM Punk's record and Roman Reigns. I think Roman Reigns had it longer. No, I had it longer, and I surpassed Hogan not long ago when I held that thing. Oh my God, there's the wolf hunting on his own priority. The prowess of the wolf is all in this business tonight. He wants that championship, and he wants to let WWE know that he's one of the top priorities, knowing he infiltrated this place. He's one half of the NXT Unity Tag Champs. Honey Bunch is on SmackDown. Has anybody even figured out the Master Tiger? We still ain't been able to figure out the speculation. Oh, what a clothesline! Noam Dar tried to kip up, but James is like, nah, I'll just knock you down. You fall back down, I get you up again. Oh my God! Devastating combination of kicks. Ooh, working on that leg. Oh no, that was the arm. Get it right. Oh, right on the face with the rolling knee drop. He came in rolling hot. Uh-oh, HB's drooling. Uh-oh, her man is all in the business. All the business is business, partner. Look out. Oh! Oh, they're both going inside the ring. Oh, yeah. The Brit. Is he a Brit? I would at least assume so. Oh, God, he tripped him up. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, not the rake to the eyes. Damn it, the rake in the eyes. Talk about seriously blinding your opponent. That wasn't that long ago. HB beat Tammy and become the new intergender hardcore champion. Uh-oh. What? No. James is not going to go down without a fight. James is being tested right now in this match. Partner, I'm highly contestedly fearing that Noam Dar is dominating. But James uses body weight, that 200-something pound frame, coming down on the Brit. The Brit's getting his ass whooped out here. Oh, God, tripped him up. Yeah, he tripped him up. Oh, no. Come on, ref. Don't, Jessica Carr, do something. The dang ref is just sitting there, letting that slide. James said, nah. He ain't playing around. He's done. Oh, my God. Oh, what a driver. Dropped him right on the head. Listen to those chops. Oh! Did you hear that sound of human flesh? Jesus, it echoed around the arena. Oh, there's one, and he kicked out. That sound of human flesh just echoed throughout the arena. This is a bad spot to be. Hogan! He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Noam Dar has been eliminated.
How many superstars are coming out here?
Axiom is on his way to the ring. Number 3 to participate in the match.
Oh boy, it's Axiom time. Oh! Talk about meeting the foot to the face. At least this isn't no Royal Rumble. It'd be different. Oh, 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 oh. James like, I got this. I'll show you how to do it better. Hit him with a standing Spanish fly. Hogan! Oh my God. If Jamie makes chopped liver of this guy, this kid is toast. He's toast, all right. 1, 2, 3.
Axiom has been eliminated.
He's just clear.
Wesley is on his way to the ring. Number 4th entry.
Well, James is just going to keep knocking him down and knocking him out. Keep swinging and keep hitting. He's got a lot to keep hitting for. NXT's got a big, diverse roster. Yeah, but Wesley is one of the top high flyers in NXT right now. 1, 2, oh, only a 1 count. Talk about seriously fighting your way through the tough competition. Oh my God. Wesley is fast. He's got Native American descent. His grandmother was a huge influence in his life. On that one episode of NXT, he talked about how much of a role model she was to him and how far she got him in life. And plus, she helped inspire him to keep going for his dreams and chasing for success. One of the finest members of success in life, though. Influences from grandparents is always a good thing in life. That's why they paid tribute and remembered her on NXT. And that's when he shared his story and what got him into NXT. For sure. Wait a minute. Oh, he was going for unique Enziguri Spinner Rooney type of an esque kick. He was going for a move that nobody thought they'd see. But he's working on that arm now. James is locked, focused, and clearing competition. Oh my gosh. Look out, ref. Uh-oh. James don't want to be there. Oh, he dodged it again. Step up into Gary, and James is like, I got kicks of my own. Roundhouse. You don't want to test James. Wesley has made a huge impact all across TNA, NXT, and wherever else he came from. This young man, he's got a decent presence about him. That makes him very respectful. Oh! However, though, he's a very respectable superstar. Oh my God, Spanish Fly! James! Oh, Hogan! That's it. Count it. 1, 2, 3. Oh my! He just cleared that house and took it like it's his own. Yeah, he just cleared house all right. Talk about some serious competition that just got thrown at him. The competition just keeps coming and going. Nobody stops this. Not even us. Even though we gotta commentate over it and run like somebody's chasing us. It's just a matter of time to see how far James can go with the current NXT Mutiny Champion. Oh yeah, especially if it's a tinfoil belt. Yeah, we'll see, partner. Definitely. Unlike the endless broken promises of WWE, NXT Mutiny is a brand of its word. As Showtime Lycan has earned his shot at NXT Mutiny Championship. In the first ever NXT Mutiny Mystery Chamber match, the 4 pods of the chamber will be darkened, so at Showtime Lycan we'll have no idea who's facing until they enter the match. It could be anyone. Mystery Chamber, huh? So instead of 1, that'll be 4 of your wrestlers who ain't walking out of the arena under their own power.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got you into all kinds of trouble when we had just started training together. Challenging the biggest dog in the yard ended up with you looking at the ceiling in short order.
I maybe bit off more than I could chew that one time.
That one time? It was a weekly occurrence.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
Hey, Jamie looking shredded. He's ready to go and willing to fight. Let's do it. WWE Showtime Lycan returns to NXT Mutiny to compete for their new Mutiny Championship. Will he end the war in a single blow by showing WWE dominance? Fingers crossed. Typical WWE propaganda. Maybe Showtime Lycan wins the Mutiny Championship and stays? Hey, this girl gets it. Slay Queen, yas! Well, this isn't the first time we've seen something like this. No, not at all. My daughter had to face something similar to the hidden pod of darkness. Hell, for all you know, the Undertaker's here, Finn Balor, Demon, freaking Boogeyman, the Eater of Earthworms, heck, maybe even Uncle Howdy or Bray Wyatt, or even the Big Red Machine, Kane. Oh yeah, he put you through hell when he chokeslammed you in that mixed match. Mixed match? You mean tag match? Did he? Oh, he might have. The one in SummerSlam, and then when you and Cyclone teamed up. Back to the match at hand. Uh-oh. Wait, it's counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, who's the opponent? Who's coming out of the chambers? This place is gonna really be something. Wait a minute. 1, 2, no. Wait a minute. Andre Chase. Chase University. NXT's own. Wait a minute, though. If Shawn Michaels ain't running this version of NXT, who is? I don't know. I mean, since I left, a lot of changes. Oh! Jamie's got to really put in this fight because this is going to be a tough task. James has really got to keep his eyes focused because these chamber matches are ridiculous. Uh-oh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's coming out of the next chamber? These chambers are coming out fast. The opponents are coming out. Wait a minute. Doc Hudson. No. Duke Hudson. This isn't Cars. Oh, he's right. Wait a minute. Jamie. Oh my God. Falcon Arrow. This place is unfolding out here. So much chaos. Partner, what do you got to do in these typical situations? Well, the one thing is you got to really strategize in these chambers. You've been part of them. Yeah, I was lucky in some of them. Them miles of steel is insanity. You're talking about a huge freaking chamber of miles and miles of steel. Uh-oh, we're going fishing. Oh, dummy on dummy action. Uh-oh. Who's the other combatant? Woods Jensen. Wait a minute. That was one of my NXT champions. Tag champs. When I was booking NXT. When they took on Mustache Mountain. I was one of your highly favorited teams. Oh my God. Oh, Snake Eyes. James is being tested. This chamber is filling up out here. I think we got one more superstar. Oh my God. Talk about the dummy being the dummy. Who's the last competitor? Oh my God, they're fighting each other. 2, 1. Who's the last one? And I thought there was going to be a surprise. Yeah, me too. Wait, what the? Ghost Man, get out of here. What the hell? He was the one talking to me. Yeah, at first. Something about a town hall meeting and Something about a town hall meeting in NXT. Hogan! Oh my God! Count it! 1, 2. Oh, Nathan Frazier kicking out. NXT has got superstars all over the place out here. Everybody's delivering the goods. Wait, is there still one more superstar? I think so. What the heck is the catch? There's some sort of catch out here. Wait a minute. James is working on Brooks Jensen. 2. Oh. All these superstars in this chamber. They're all wanting one opportunity, and that's to get that championship. However, though, NXT has delivered their finest. This is not NXT's finest, I'll tell you that. 2, 3. Who just got eliminated? I have no idea. Oh no, Nathan Frazier's gone!
Nathan Frazier has been eliminated. A little late there.
Oh, busted open. Well, Brooks Jensen has a bloody mask. Oh, Andre Chase. Wait a minute. Oh, there he goes, out of the ring. This match is so chaotic. Uh-oh, we're about to have another spear. Oh my God, from Wolfgang. James is just letting them beat each other up. And he kicked out. Oh my! 1, 2, 3.
Brooks Jensen has been eliminated.
Oh my God.
Andre Chase just kicked out of the move.
Oh my God!
Duke Hudson's out?
What is happening? Hogan! Oh, he's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. This match is just contested. All these superstars, all for one championship. James was letting them tear into each other. And he just whooped Ghost Man right in the face. Oh my God! Oh, there he goes. Talk about throwing the opponent around like they're garbage. Oh, Chase University was in this. Nathan Frazier, one half of Axiom's tag team. And then that whole Dark Order. If I had to assume. Yeah. A lot out here has unfolded so crazy. And we were expecting a mystery opponent, by the way those tweets were that we were getting messages from. That are written on our notes here on the script. James just got thrown out of the ring like a pile of trash. Oh no, the big man. Oh, right in the gut. Uh-oh, James! Oh no! Oh, there he goes, delivering that button smash to the jaw with that elbow! Oh my God! Standing shoot! Wait, Spanish fly! 1, 2, 3!
Here's your winner of the match and NXT Mutiny Champion, James the Wolfman!
Talk about really overcoming the odds, but wait a minute. What's that about? What the hell? Wait, he's got a sledgehammer. Oh, he's gonna do something Triple H style. Wait a minute. Oh my! He's getting the title belt with a sledgehammer. He's seriously about destroying this thing. He's put some dents in it, and he's letting them know that title was just on notice. Wait a minute. I thought we were supposed to see Kevin Owens out here. Something seems a bit sketch, like it's a setup. I don't know. That is crazy. I'm not sure. All them superstars over that fake aluminum foil title, as James called it. There is so much unfolding out here. It makes you wonder, what the hell? Don't get me started. I'm scratching my head just like you are. Charlie Bennett out. Walker out. What mayhem is this? Don't ask me, partner.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then baked you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexus King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
Before we take over WWE at Survivor Series, thanks at Triple H, we take back our NXT Unity Tag Team Championships tonight at NXT No Mercy. None of that is going to happen. We have faith in CM Punk and Honey Bunch to get the job done. Pulling for Team WWE. See it. Let's set the tone heading into Survivor Series. Canadians, eh? Oh, you guys going to be very disappointed.